While I was slowly trying to wake up this morning, I had this thought. This whole damn society is filled of pick me ass people. We all got a little bit of pick me in us. Whether we're doing the most for a job, for attention, for love, for affection, for money, for validation. It's all about intention. If our intention is to get attention by sacrificing who we are just to be liked, accepted, or chosen, then yeah, that's pick me energy. And I know that's the unpopular opinion because people like to say it's only women doing it for men. But let's be real. How many of us will do damn near anything for some money? A job, a boss, a friend, a lover, attention, connection, intimacy. I think most of us have been there. Maybe not all the time, but definitely at some point in life. As long as we are letting our egos run the show, we're going to keep acting like pick me ass people. People love throwing that label around to shame folks, especially women. But let's be honest, most of us got abandonment wounds too. We either got left or we did the leaving. So here's a thought. If you're not acting like a pick me, maybe you're the one out here making everybody else feel abandoned, which just triggers their own pick me behavior. At the end of the day, people just want love and attention. Let's be real. We've all stayed in a relationship past its expiration date. We've all done too much just to keep someone from walking away. That's pick me energy too. Because if you really picking you, you would have let that shit go, felt your feelings, and grieved. But when you start begging or bending over backwards just to be chosen, that's the moment you left yourself behind. Now, I'm not saying don't fight for your relationship, but at some point you got to know when enough is enough. A lot of us stay too long trying to prove we're worthy of staying in someone's life instead of asking ourselves, is this love even safe for me? We quick to call people out for attention seeking, but slow as hell to ask why anybody might be acting like that. That what pain are they carrying? Why would they feel it's worth it to humiliate themselves for attention or validation? We love labels more than compassion. It's easier to point a finger than to see someone as a human with feelings. By definition, a pick-me is a woman who will do anything for male approval, even if meaning throwing other women under the bus. But if we zoom out and apply that to everyone, then a pick-me is really just anyone who's willing to betray themselves or others for approval from peers, family, society. Shit, people do it every day. I've had folks throw me under the bus just to look better, and I've chased approval too. Done the most just to feel seen. Most of us are living lives built around being accepted and validated. If your choices depend on how others see you, you might be in pick me energy. If you can't face your emotions because you're afraid of what folks might say, that's pick me energy. You're letting other people dictate how you process your own pain. I've done that too. So instead of just calling folks pick me, let's ask what's underneath. That behavior is just a symptom of something deeper. Wounds like fear of abandonment, low self worth, being overlooked, the fear of being basic or easily replaced, a belief that love is always conditional. Most of us carry these same wounds because we live in a society that's damn near built on it. America itself acts like a big pick me ass country, afraid of not being the main character, obsessed with validation, and lashing out every time it feels threatened. They that's why people voted for a pick me ass president. He was just a reflection of our country's unhealed ego and insecurity. Some people show their pick me wounds more than others because some people are just hurting more. And those who had the toughest, roughest childhoods, yeah, they might be the loudest in their pick me energy because it ain't about logic, it's about survival. Why else would someone be out here doing the most unless they've learned early on that being chosen equals being safe? We live in a society that is emotionally shut down. So it makes sense that we all got a little pick me in us. But when you face your emotions, when you heal your trauma, you start letting go of that need for external approval. You start choosing you. And that's all the divine universe, aka God, would ever want you to do anyway. Thank you for watching.